my channel. Today we're going to do a reading that can resonate for your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node placements. It may or may not resonate with you because it is a general reading, so if you'd like a personal one-on-one session, my calendar link is down below. So is my Patreon link to learn more spiritual education with me, so I can talk to you guys and all that good stuff. And my social media handles are down below if you'd like to keep up with me when I'm not on YouTube. So let's begin. So you have a mixture of cards here, like a lot's going on. But let's start with happy because I'm really glad to see that you're in good spirits about something. Cut the deck, we have the Hierophant. So you're very happy about something. I feel like you're content about how something is going or how something went. Clarify happy. Clarify happy. What is happy? Why are Aries happy right now? Ooh, clarified by the Three of Swords. Are you happy because you finally released someone, released something that was once painful? I feel like you got over something. Why are Aries happy? Why are Aries happy right now? The Hermit. Happy because you feel very in tune spiritually. I feel like you're clear, like you're purging someone from your system, or you just purged something from your system, like you're releasing someone. And even though you're alone, I feel like you're very, very content with that whole process. It's kind of like finally, finally I was able to let that go. Like finally I can be by myself. Finally, just like finally I dropped that shit, that kind of energy. Tell me more about happy. Tell me more about happy. You guys have to tell me what you released in the comments. Tell me about happy. Could be this King of Swords person that you're dealing with. This King of Swords often represents somebody who is a little bit cold towards you. The King of Swords is somebody who is very intellectual. Tell me about this King of Swords. Who is this? Tell me about him or her. Alright, so the Seven of Swords came out. So you could have released somebody who you had some kind of shady energy with. Like the person was a little bit shady. The person had too many options. Like it's like one of those things where I feel like it took you a long time to get over something. And I feel like you're finally like getting there. Like you're at the precipice of releasing it. I feel like you're like at the end of the tunnel and you're seeing the light and you're like, oh my god, like I can get back to me again, I can release this shit. But you're almost there. The next card on the board is Chop Wood, which this card talks about the little minute things that we need to take pleasure in when we're pursuing a big dream. So take pleasure in the little things, the little responsibilities that you have to do each day, because those little responsibilities are going to add up to like a big picture goal of whatever you're trying to achieve. So I feel like this is Pentacles energy in relation to career, but let's figure out what this is. Clarify Chop Wood. The Empress. So yeah, if you have any creative ideas, it's a really important priority for you to set up a stable. Okay, so we have Pentacle energy and we have the Empress, and when the Empress comes out, it talks about something being born, something coming to fruition. Also, some of you can talk about pregnancy and the days waning away like in the pregnancy and you being very, very hyper aware of that. But I feel like this is not so much a pregnancy of an infant or a being coming into the world, but things that you want to like slowly build into the world. And I feel like you're in the process like daily of like doing those little things that's going to amount to that big thing. Tell me about Chop Wood. Clarify Chop Wood. Tell me more. King of Wands, the Empress. Tell me more about these two people here. So this may be a connection for some of you. You may be dealing with A person here. Ooh, the Lovers. Okay, so a connection around you may have been really slow. Like it was building really, really slow, but I feel like it's like it's coming around to the time of like putting work into something. I feel like a connection around you is going to require work. And let me see. Let me get more on this. Tell me more on Chop Wood, this Empress and the King of Wands here. Someone may want to put in effort with you. I feel like... Yeah, tell me more. Tell me more about this. Two of Cups, Queen of Swords. But yeah, just don't feel like... It's like an energy of someone wanting to work on something or someone wanting to put in the effort. But I feel like whoever is on the receiving end, Aries, this might be you or it might be somebody that you're dealing with. It's almost like somebody finally wants to put in the work now. Maybe finally after you moved on, now is when somebody wants to put in this Two of Cups energy. Like they're finally on the same page. They're in unison. The Two of Cups talks about unity, talks about coming together, mirroring, like that kind of energy. But yeah, someone wants to put in some kind of work in a relationship with you, or you want to do that with someone else. Tell me about Clean It Up. Clarify Clean It Up. Six of Cups. Definitely dealing with a relationship. So you may have had a messy ending with someone. I feel like this is somebody in your awareness that you know. The energy is you guys are coming into a place now of like airing everything out, putting everything on the table to be able to like make some amends, clean up the situation, whether this person's going to go their separate ways or you're going to go your separate ways, or you guys are going to decide to, whatever you're going to decide to do, it's coming up to the time to do that. Tell me more about Clean It Up. Clean It Up talks about bringing something to its finality, like finally getting to a place. Sorry. Yeah. Finally getting to a place of understanding and clarity. Clarify, Clean It Up. Guys, remember to like this video, please. When you like the videos, it helps the YouTube algorithm so this channel can grow. So stop what you're doing and like this video, please. Clarify, Clean It Up. What is Clean It Up? King of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. Yeah, somebody finally wants to clear the air, I feel like, on some kind of past occurrence, past relationship, past dynamics. It would make someone really happy to clean, to like bring some closure or finality to whatever is happening here. But I feel like you're like, check it out, Aries. I feel like you are like, I feel like you've left the building. Clarify. Yeah, no place like home. They probably feel this way about you. Clarify, no place like home. Clarify, no place like home. Three of Wands, Four of Swords, the Wheel. Alright, some of you Aries may be feeling a little bit nostalgic right now about wanting to be around people, or like you're waiting to like be able to travel or something like that, because we have the Three of Wands, which often talks about long distance travel or foreign travel to me, and then we have the Four of Swords. It's like you're thinking about some version of home, or someplace that feels like home to you, or someone that feels like home to you. And I feel like you're having some kind of change, or the universe is bringing some kind of change in how you feel. Like you're thinking about home. And tell me, clarify this Three of Wands. Clarify this Three of Wands. Could be manifesting travel. You could definitely be manifesting travel, or like manifesting closing a chapter in like your where you currently live to move. Some of you may be thinking about moving. Tell me below if that's what you're thinking about doing, like you're manifesting an opportunity to move, manifesting an opportunity to travel. I feel like it's either you feel homesick or you want like a new home location, a new home base, you want to travel, like something along those lines. And then it's this person I feel like you have this never-ending story with. The never-ending story talks about attracting the same kind of person, or it can also talk about a recurring loop that you have with someone. Like you guys are just go on and on and on and on. Like you think it's done, it's clearly not done. Like, yeah. Clarify this never-ending story. Five of Cups. Five of Cups, Temperance, Hanged Man. So you're here, right? And you're stuck, or you have been stuck with this person. And I feel like this is a very familiar pattern for you, because I feel like you've gotten into situations like this before where you've gotten stuck. And I feel like it's coming into your awareness and you're starting to look at it from another perspective. Like, what is my role in this? You know, like, should I be waiting? Am I waiting for somebody? Should I even be waiting for somebody? I feel like there's somebody outside. I feel like there is some kind of sadness that you're experiencing in relation to this person and this connection. I feel like if you are experiencing some kind of regret, remorse, like you're hung up on someone, stuck on someone, it's with time, this energy is going to kind of fade out a little bit more if you give yourself grace and time and patience. But I just feel like you're stuck in a loop with somebody. Somebody has you stagnant, or you have them stagnant. More on never-ending story. More on never-ending story. Yeah, Ten of Wands, it ended, but it's still in your energy. So it really didn't end at all. Because if you say I'm done, but if you're like constantly thinking about someone, or you're constantly manifesting them, or you're thinking about stuff that you should have said, or stuff that they should have said, or stuff that they should have done to handle the situation better, or anything like that, I feel like that's really what's keeping you stuck in the situation. So if you really let it go then. Fork in the road is the last card here that we have on the table. And I feel like this talks about some kind of decision that you are about to make. Tell me about this decision. What is this? Ace of Swords. You're seeing things clearly for exactly what they are. And you'll be I feel like you're contemplating, like, should I walk away? Should I... Clarify. More fork. Tell me more on fork in the road. King of Cups just tried to come out. Yeah, alright. So we have the Six of Swords. We have the Death and Rebirth. We have the Eight of Cups. We have the Ace of Wands. And we have the Ace of Swords. So with fork in the road, right? A decision is going to come. Could be related to this relationship. Maybe you're going to decide. Maybe you're finally deciding on it, like, should I stay, should I go, should I invest, should I not invest? But I feel like here you are again deciding this, but now you have more clarity. Now you have, like, you're seeing things for exactly what they are. You're clearer now and in a more empowered position to make a choice for yourself. I feel like some of you here, it's up to you. I would never take away your free will and tell you what to do. Tarot, I just read the energies. I can't really tell you what to do. Everybody has to make their own choices. But honestly, I see you here, like, a lot of you will be considering, like, ending it. Like, ending something once and for all and moving on. Because we have the Death and Rebirth. We have the Six of Swords, which talks about moving on. And we have the Ace of Cups. There's still going to be, like, some passion that I feel like you have. Or some temptation to, like, revive a situation. But I don't feel like you will. Let's get some advice. Or I don't feel like you want to anymore. That's the energy I'm getting. Like, do I even want this? What's the advice for Aries? What is the advice for Aries placement? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Advice for Aries. TikTok. That's funny. Like, yeah, you're definitely about to make a, like, it's like the universe is conspiring to force you to make a decision about this thing, this person, something here that you need to make a decision about. So expect that energy soon, if it hasn't already happened. 30. TikTok. Divine timing, immeasurable time, timelessness. When humans created time, everything changed and contracted. People have come to look at life in a linear way, imagining that the past is behind them and the future ahead of them. But what if that isn't true at all? What if everything, creativity, beauty, chaos, and order were happening now, in a glorious timelessness? You have all the time in the world to co-create the life you desire. So release your agenda. Let go of your need to shape each moment to your expectations, knowing that what is yours will never be withheld from you. Miracles are here right now and always show up when you need them, right on time. Relationship message: love, the fulfillment of desire, and even the body's reproductive cycles have their own timetable. Some things are preordained and cannot be coerced. Everything has its season, its divine and appropriate timing, especially when it comes to matters of the heart. Remember that you always have enough time for love, to find it, to nurture it, to give and receive it. Its clock is eternal and ticks according to the beating of your heart. In perfect rhythm, isn't that wonderful to know? Love is always right on time. Yeah, I feel like you're about to make a decision. Re-love, like, do I want this? Do I not want this? Do I want this person? Do I not want this person? It's like time to decide, Aries. I hope this reading helped you guys. If it did, remember to like this video, like, so it can get shared with others in the collective and so we can grow this channel. And everything else you need from me is down below. Follow me on social media to keep up with me. The link for personal readings is also down there, and so is my link for Patreon. So see you next time. Bye, Aries.